Welcome and good afternoon, Wappinger Central School District colleagues. My name is Jose Carrion and I am your superintendent. It is my great pleasure to be part of this WCT Professional Development Day, and today's presentation was developed at the request of the WCT Executive Committee under the leadership of Pasquale Deli Caprini, Diane DeCara, and Nori Riley. I am grateful for their leadership on this very important topic affecting the lives of so many individuals and families within our communities. Wappingers takes its role seriously in the health and wellness of those that we serve and our employees. Substance use disorder has become a public health epidemic of historic proportions. Nationally, every 3 weeks, the number of drug overdoses affecting our nation is equal to 9/11 event. In Dutchess County alone, overdoses increased 35% from 2016 to 2017 and is on track in 2018 to surpass those numbers. It is challenging every sector of our society. To that end, WCT wanted to be certain that they provided their membership with the information and resources to help those that we serve. Addiction is often referred to as a family disease because it affects the entire family and reaches into the communities that we serve. The disease does not discriminate. Our purpose today is to put the tools in the hands of each other to help those that we serve, as well as those among us who may be facing this epidemic. We want you to know that we will support you through our EAP program and building your awareness of the services available throughout our county and state. In closing, we want to echo the words of the state licensed agencies within our county who have joined us today. Prevention works, treatment is available, and recovery happens. Special thanks to our contract agency, CAPE, the Council on Addiction, Prevention, and Education. Today's event has been coordinated through their efforts, and we are grateful. Thank you.
Good afternoon, members and colleagues. Many of you know that in my role as the WCT President, it is my duty and my responsibility to act in your best interest. On the heels of several recent tragedies within our community, and surrounding the issue that our Superintendent Carrion has just outlined, we felt compelled to raise awareness of the changing behavioral health landscape and provide insight and educational training to all those that we work beside each and every day. This presentation is the direct result of our executive board reaching out to CAPE to help us inform our membership of the nature of the problem, but more importantly, of the solutions. Nori Riley is Vice President of the CAPE Board of Directors and has been an ardent advocate for this cause. Diane DeCara has been instrumental in organizing and communicating the planning for this workshop. It is our intention to provide our members with the necessary resources to keep all informed. Health and wellness is a critical ingredient in the quality of life for individuals, families, and communities. I hope that each of you walk away from today's presentation with something that helps you personally, professionally, or both. Once again, thank you for your participation and understanding of the seriousness of these prevalent challenges that affect us all today.
Greetings. I'm Nori Riley, Assistant Principal at John Jay High School in the Wappinger Central School District. I'm also Vice President of the Board for CAPE, the Council on Addiction Prevention and Education. While all of you are very familiar with the superintendent and our teachers union president, some of you may be less familiar with me, as much of my work has been at the secondary level, from teaching through administration. I have lived, worked, and volunteered in the Wappinger Central School District community since 1985. I raised 2 children, returning to teaching in 1996. I know I don't look that old. I'm invested in this community. Over the course of the last several years, I have attended far too many funerals of young people that have graduated from our district and/or other family members. Their deaths were the result of addiction, a complex brain disease that can lead to overdose. This opioid epidemic is not limited to young people. It is affecting every demographic, age group, race, ethnicity, and religion. It is present in the suburbs, rural America, and urban areas. You have heard the stats from Jose and the compelling call to action from Pasquale. My role has been as a continuing connection point between CAPE and our district. Many of you in this room are not strangers to this epidemic. In the words of the film The Anonymous People, everybody knows somebody. Today's workshop is the first in what we hope will be a continuing series of informational workshops that will enable us to keep abreast of the changing behavioral landscape. Referred to by Mr. Carrion earlier, it is our hope that you leave here today with something of value, large or small, that enables each of you to help someone wrestle with substance use disorder in order to help support prevention, treatment, and recovery. Everyone benefits when we diminish the stigma attached to this health issue and increase accessibility to the tools necessary to improve. Thank you.